You know what I usually do? Alpha Surge, take it with me. This is not a pre-workout, it goes with your pre-workout. It helps with blood flow. Next, my intra hydration, my EAAs. Along with my actual hydration stick. Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. I am finally back from my 10-day European vacation. And what a better way to reintroduce myself to reality than with a heavy quad day. So I'm gonna jump right into it. Yes, I am wrapping up these knees. I gotta protect my joints before I ask them to do something crazy, like carrying me through a heavy squats after 10 days of croissants, pasta, gelati, or gelato, and lots of walking. So I started off on the hack squat, and honestly, this one humbled me. I really wanted to push myself today, and it got real fast. Now the hack squat is a staple for building quad mass. It isolates the front of the thighs without putting too much pressure on your lower back. So today I definitely challenged myself with more weight. It wasn't easy. I definitely felt the time off through each rep. Everything felt a little heavy. I felt a little on the sluggish side, but I was able to do 6 rounds. I had 2 warm-ups, 4 working. The third working set was the toughest for me. I had 3 45s on each side, and I only was able to get 6 by myself, and that was unacceptable. So I made sure to do a 6th round, and that was when I grabbed some of my gym family and we turned up and turned out. I was able to get 10 reps that last set, which was pretty awesome, but it was tough, definitely tough.
Try to go for the
To all my people who are new to the gym, please do not be scared to ask for a spot. That's what we're here for. As long as you're not asking in the middle of our set, we do not mind helping out, and that's what my lovely powerlifters did here. I made sure to ask when they weren't doing anything, and they really helped me out here, so I'm grateful. Ah, fuck. Give me 2 more, give me 2 more, give me 2 more. Thanks. Very nice. I appreciate that. Next up is one of my absolute favorite machines, the linear hack squat, and I do the single leg on there. This is easily one of the most quad dominant movements. With it being a unilateral workout, it helps correct muscle imbalances, which I do have. That is why I have 1 shoe on and 1 shoe off. This also builds stability and gives you a crazy stretch through the quads and the glutes. I focus on the slower eccentric lowering phase to load the muscle, then explode it up with control. It's about quality over ego here, so I only have 145 on each side with a 10 on each side. I don't like to go heavy on this. I really like to pay attention to my form, and push through. Then I moved right next to the linear hack squat machine to the plate loaded leg extension. This is a classic isolation movement that directly targets the rectus femoris and other quad heads. So I knocked out 3 sets of 15 here, focusing on a strong squeeze at the top. And yes, I may have zoned out between sets thinking about vacation again. I swear I was doing the set, but my soul was in Rome ordering an espresso. Maybe a croissant of some sort filled with pistachio filling. I don't know. But then I got refocused and hopped back in and finished off my other sets. Can you blame me? After my daydreaming of espresso and pistachio filled croissant, I went on over to my superset. I usually finish my quad day with this superset, the dumbbell walking lunges paired with my hip abductions. The walking lunges are a full lower body movement, but when done right, they torch the quads. I use 35-pound dumbbells, or kettlebells, excuse me, and try and keep my lunge pretty close so that I'm really targeting the quad area. Then the abductors help activate the glute medius, which supports hip stability and enhances that wellness shape. So this has become one of the most important exercises for me because my hips are structurally uneven, and this really helps support the hip stability. And of course, I always finish leg day with posing practice. It's not just about how you train, it's how you present it. I personally like to pose after I'm done my leg sessions. It forces me to really pay attention to the muscle to mind connection, but that can be debatable. A few posing coaches that I personally know prefer it to be before you train so you're not fatigued and you're really paying attention to your movements as well. So it could go either way. Personally, I like to do mine afterwards, but again, you gotta practice. All in all, first session back after vacation was a challenge, but a powerful reset. This is the season to lock in, build with purpose, and show up for myself. Even when my legs are still thinking about gelato. Let's get it.